everyone, it's Rosemary Jane, and I have another quick video for you to show you how you can access the lessons that were converted into Schoology from the remote learning packets. So I'm going to show you where they are and how you can pull them into your course. So if you click on your drop down by your name, under your profile is the name of your school. And when you click on that, it'll bring up your school page. Mine does bring up the district, but then you'll just scroll and find Cincinnati Public Schools, and then you'll land here. Click over to the left and go to Resources. Down a little ways is the folder for teachers, templates and materials you can use now. Click on that folder, templates and materials you can use now. In here is where you get a little quick rationale of what is in this folder, who created it. Super huge thanks to Professor Sarah Schroeder at UC and her students who worked on these for us. The week 6 have been all included or have been all put into this one folder. So you can access all of week 6 and review it. We're coming up on week 7 and most of week 7 is available. There's a couple missing, but they're almost done. And so you can access them from here. Now from this area, you can actually select a folder and then you would just add to course. Okay, so you can select a folder and add it to the course, or from the gear over here, add to course. So I'm not sure if that appears because I can edit it, but over here, the gear, add to course. All right, then it brings up all my courses and I can select the course I want it to go into. What I actually find easier is in my courses, just to go in, to add materials, import from resources. That way you don't even have to navigate to the CPS group, or excuse me, the CPS page. Import from resources, you go to group. Now you can collapse this if you're in a lot of groups. It's under school resources and it's under Cincinnati Public Schools. So then you can just scroll down to this folder for teachers, templates, and materials you can use now. Go into that folder, pull the materials you want. Let's say I want week 7 and I want 4th grade math. I would just select that folder and import it. It's going to show me all the items that are going to import. I can even edit that quiz right here, but I'm going to show you what I recommend. I recommend you just import the collection. And then bear in mind it drops to the bottom. I would go in and unpublish that. You can then drag it back up to the top of your content. And then you can go in there and you can view the different activities in the unpublished form, like the parent guide. Now, when you read that, you might notice some things that you need to update. Maybe you want to give some more specific information for parents on contacting you, or anything that you want to edit. All you have to do on the item is just click the gear to the far right, it's small, and click Edit Page. And then you can make any changes you want right there within your course. Do bear in mind that it just takes a moment to load, so don't think it's not working. Usually starts working right after the time I feel like I'm going to give up. I have also found that every now and then, if it loads slowly, if I hit cancel and just refresh my screen and go into edit, usually comes up a little faster. So just be patient. It can take a moment to load. All right, but you can make your changes and then you'll just click on Save Changes. So I would go through each item in that folder first. Oops. I would go through each item in the folder, editing what I need to. If there is a quiz, you will need to go into Settings. The settings are defaulted to enable. You want to make sure that the settings on that quiz are what you want. It is defaulted to be enabled. It gives students up to 4 times and by the highest score. But if you want to change any of that criteria, you can do that by editing. So that's it. That's pulling the resources into your course and editing them. When you've gone through, you can just simply click on the folder, on the gear, and publish it. Then your students can get to work on their remote learning. All right, this is all aligned with the remote learning packets. Hope you find this helpful. Thanks. Bye.